Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 15 in the Art of Learning Self-Love. We are working on the affirmation of the day first, which is I am so happy and grateful now that I can connect to the power and spirit within to do all things. I am so happy and grateful that I can connect to the power and spirit within to do all things. Make sure you write this one 3 times. The assignment of the day is, what are 3 things you want to change? Pick one and write out a plan of action to achieve this. Note, I want you to remember that this is very similar to day 7. That one focused on our habits that we wanted to break. This one here is whereas we are looking into a space of broadening our understanding of what we want to change. So this is more about our character. This is more about how things that we want to change. It can be a habit still. If you're working on a habit, continue that or pick the second one out of that and begin that one if you need to. But this is basically things you want to change. This can really actually be very simple. How do we shift from thinking negative to positive? This could be in regards to changing how we show up each day. Instead of running late, choose to start showing up on time, forcing yourself to actually get up a little earlier, tend to those details, and get yourself out the door when you need to. This could be making a simple change to the way something is arranged in your home because you need to do something in regards to shifting the space you're in, or discarding things that you need to discard that you've been just sort of putting off and allowing it to collect in the catch-all section of life. It might be that table that you have by the door that everything just sort of falls on, and you want to shift that and change that environment, or you're cleaning up some things. There are a ton of different activities that you can do, but I want you to take and change what are 3 things that you want to change. And I want you to pick out one and write out a plan of action to achieve this. When we actually choose a subject and make a decision of one specific area, and we write out a plan to make that possible, then we follow through with the activities that are necessary for us to achieve it. That is how we begin to actually land it and begin developing the skills. So we want to start with something small. A small change and building the confidence by creating that space where you are actually developing that skill with something that is easy to achieve, meaning instead of allowing it something to set to the side at the end of the day, going and finishing and putting it away. So instead of just dropping those dishes in the sink and walking away, why don't you stand there for an extra second and wash them and dry them and put them away? So small acts of change will allow for you to actually begin building the momentum behind actually achieving those bigger desires, but it has to start somewhere. So choose 3 things that you want to change, and then pick one, write out a plan, and then work on the actions each day that are necessary for you to achieve that. That is today's lesson. Blessings, love, and light. Bye for now. Until next time.